There she is, my little sweetheart. So pretty. All right. See that? That is what is done to my tree the day before yesterday without my consent. So it started on Monday when I was putting my garbage cans out. And there's this dude. I'm not quite sure what house he lives in. It's the other side of the laneway, over to the left there somewhere. I don't know what his deal is, to be honest with you. Every time he sees me, he comes out and he's always volunteering his services to cut my trees. Oh, I'll do it for free. I'm like, huh. And I had actually been looking at the one in the back because I was getting concerned about it, because of the fact that it was very noticeably intruding into the neighbor's space, and they're trying to sell that house. I just didn't want any problems with the realtor or any future owners. So I said to the guy, you know what, okay, sure. Cut off everything up to a certain point. It's about time we tamed this tree because it is getting a little unruly back there. And he said, oh, okay, well then I'll also take care of the this bit right here, which he did, because there used to be a massive bunch of branches there. And that's all I agreed to. So I went to work, and I came back and discovered not only had he done the back tree, but he had done that too. And he'd also done this, which I did not agree to. And he also hacked away at this one for a bit. And he went up to the front and he did stuff there too. So, yeah, I am just not pleased at all. I did not agree to any of that. In fact, I'm very miffed about this tree. I know it obstructed my view somewhat, but I liked it. I liked the shade, and it gave me another spot to sit. When the sun had moved and that this is no longer shady, I had this little protected little shady nook here, which I enjoyed very much, and now it's gone. So yeah, I'm a little bit, I don't even know what house this guy came from, so I could go over there and go, stay out of my yard! Whoa. So I'm not happy. Oh, I've got a bunch of sunflowers coming up, spontaneously germinating, which is really cool. But I'm so sorry, my little tree. And this poor tree, has a story in itself. This is like the third assault on it. Well, the previous people who owned this house, I bought this house 5 years ago. A little over 5 years ago. And they had a utility shed sitting here because the garage is pretty toasted. You can't really use it for anything. The roof is like a sieve, and basically it's a squirrel condo now, as you can see. And so this here mighty tree was just a little stick growing up at the side of this fence, shed rather. And I saw it there being so brave and lonely and forlorn, and decided that I would let it be and let it grow. And that was all well and good, but then my other little boy that I had, when I missed so much every day, Merlin, he would pee on it quite a bit. And so it stayed, it somehow it survived, because when I saw him start, I would drag him off it. But yeah, basically Merlin's pee kept it in check for a further year and a half before Merlin passed away. And then it finally was allowed to grow. And it shot up very nicely. It was a little taller than I was, and then for some reason that escapes me, my former next door neighbor chopped it down to this bit, that little bit sticking out there. That's what she did to it. She chopped it right back down again. So that's why it's like this. She sort of accidentally bonsai'd it. My tree. Holy crap, I've managed to prattle on for over 7 minutes. Well, what do you know about that? Hello, little one. I don't see much of the little guys anymore. Well, not when I'm outside anyway. They don't like me much. I try not to take it personally. Okay, so well, now that I've got the tree talk out of my system. Where'd you go? Oh, you're over here. So rude. I should probably call this bit for the morning. I will survive, and so will the tree. You were so cute, little Dickens, yeah. All right. Alrighty, wherever you are, I hope you have a great day, and may no one trim your tree.